When we think of the Big Bang, we imagine a singular violent explosion that happened in the distant past, a ghost of an event that vanished billions of years ago. We assume that because it occurred 13.8 billion years ago, it is forever out of our reach. But what if I told you that the Big Bang never actually stopped? What if the beginning of everything is still happening all around you, and you are witnessing it right now? In the world of cosmology, the past isn't just a memory. It is a physical reality that we can see, touch, and measure. To witness the birth of the universe, you don't need a miracle. You just need to know where to look. One of the most mind-blowing ways we witness the Big Bang today is through something called the cosmic microwave background radiation, or the CMB. In the mid-1960s, two scientists accidentally discovered a persistent hiss coming from every direction in the sky. They initially thought it was a technical error, but it turned out to be the afterglow of the Big Bang itself. This radiation is the oldest light in the universe, dating back to just 380,000 years after the beginning. Back then, the universe was a scorching dense fog of plasma. As it expanded and cooled, the first photons were finally able to travel freely through space. Today, that light has been stretched into microwaves by the expansion of the universe. Amazingly, if you ever owned an old analog television and saw the static, or white noise between channels, about 1% of that flickering interference was actually caused by the interference of the Big Bang's leftover energy hitting your antenna. To understand how we see the past, we must understand that light has a speed limit. When you look at the moon, you see it as it was 1.3 seconds ago. When you look at the sun, you are seeing light that left its surface 8 minutes ago. This means that space is effectively a giant time machine. The further away we look into the deep cosmos, the further back in time we are seeing. When the James Webb Space Telescope peers at a galaxy 13 billion light years away, it isn't seeing that galaxy as it exists today. It is seeing a baby picture of that galaxy as it looked just after the dawn of time. By looking at the most distant objects in the visible universe, astronomers are literally watching the structure of the Big Bang unfold in real time. Beyond light, there are even more profound ways to witness the beginning. Scientists are now using gravitational waves, tiny ripples in the fabric of space-time, to look even further back. While light was trapped in a dense fog for the first few 100,000 years, gravitational waves were not. These ripples, caused by the violent expansion of the early universe, allow us to hear the Big Bang as it was in its first trillionth of a second. We are currently developing technology to map these waves, which would give us a direct window into the very moment of singularity. We are moving from simply seeing the glow of the past to feeling the vibrations of our own creation. Perhaps the most poetic way we witness the Big Bang today is by looking in the mirror. Every atom in your body, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, and the carbon in your DNA can be traced back to that initial burst of energy. We are not separate from the Big Bang. We are the end result of it. The universe didn't just happen to us. We are a part of its ongoing expansion. When we look up at the night sky or study the static on a screen, we aren't just looking at history. We are a 13.8 billion-year-old explosion that has finally developed eyes to look back and witness itself. The beginning is here, and it is you.